Downtown Robert Brown. I have a 3-barrel system at home. At home. Robert. That's a lot of beer for home. But balling out, dude. Good for you. 63 gallons at a time, homie. Oh, wait. Maybe I copied 20 gallons. Well, okay. So big system for home. My question is, it takes so much time to raise the temperature in a step mash from one step to the next, sometimes 30 minutes depending on the temperature. Should I be worried about this? It's almost impossible to do a mash out. And the mash out is raising the temperature of the mash. Usually it's like 170, sometimes 172 degrees in that range. I'm not sure about 172, but definitely 170. The idea is potentially encouraging additional conversion or finishing out conversion. And also eventually, once you get it high enough, neutralizing the enzyme. So all of your enzymatic processes will stop. But then also by raising the temperature. And so if you think about it, if you heat up a viscous liquid, it becomes thinner, right? So it's going to be easier to extract that warmer sugar through and out of your mash tun into your kettle if it's warmer. So those are some of the positives of a mash out. It's almost impossible to do a mash out. I would be an hour plus trying not to get the sparge water too hot, yet at the same time raising the temp in the mash, and all the same time trying not to stick the grain bed down by trying to draw more liquid through. Maybe a Herm system is not the way to go. The Herm system is that's like a recirculating mash system, I believe. It's been a little while since I had my head on that side of things, thinking about that equipment. So I think that's what we're discussing here. So I'm going to kind of take this as the importance of the mash out. I think it's nice to do if you can. I don't think it's incredibly necessary. People have different opinions on that, I'm sure. But you can make great beer not mashing out. You can probably wring a little bit more. You can probably wring a little bit more efficiency out of your grain by doing it. It would just be a different process. Just look at, I would encourage you to run some without worrying about your mash out. Hit the mash rest you want to and the temperature you want, recirculate to your clear, and start running to the kettle. Give that process a shot, and we'll a coil through the hot liquor. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, Robert. Oh, and you're there too. I'm answering your question live. I would just kind of skip it and see what you get out of it. And another thing you could do is, so maybe if you want to hit 152, hit 152, but then immediately start raising it. Okay, I don't know if you're doing a rest and then raising, but maybe try giving a shot of just walking that temperature up throughout your mash rest. That might be an option too, right? You might be able to hit a couple of different enzyme levels, and if anything, because my gut is this on this, the majority of your starch conversion is going to be happening in a short period of time. Okay, so test that out. And test your sugar as you're going through off that recirc. Just take little checks. If you have a refrac, it'll be really easy to do with that. But check it out and kind of see how that works for you. Maybe run it up through the course of your rest, because any warmer you get it will be that mash bed and that wort will be more laterable. You'll be able to run that through a little bit more easily. So check that out. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.